Hi everyone, I'm Jocelyn Asar from BSN 111E, and this video performing nursing interview and general survey to the patient. But before anything else, let me check our patient medical chart. Hi ma'am, before we start, I'd like to introduce myself. I am Jess Alfaro, your student nurse for today, and you are?
I am Jessa Antaculin po.
Alright, so how would you like me to call you?
You can call me Jack or Jess.
Jet. So Jet, before we proceed, I need you to verify some of your personal information. Your complete name is Jess Antaculin.
Yes.
Your age is 19 years old.
Yes.
Address is in Panacan, Davao City. And your status is single.
Yes.
Okay. And before getting any further, I want you to know that in order for me to help you today, I need to do history taking, which will include me asking you some question about your health. Is that okay for you?
Yes, it's totally okay.
Okay. Start. Okay, Jack. Start. So Jack, what's bringing you here in the hospital?
Ano po, nagasakit akong tutunlan, kang severe.
Severe. How long this sore throat been there for?
It's been a week na.
It's been a week. Have you got any other symptoms along with this severe throat?
Nagasakit ako ang tiyan, usahay.
Does your pain in the throat and stomach pain get worse at if in any particular time of the day?
Ako ang throat kay sakit jud siya pirmi. Then ako ang tiyan kay magsakit lang siya pag magkaon ko og mga foods na dili pwede sa kuha.
Okay. And what some kind of food that can trigger your stomach pain?
Like mga fatty foods o kanang oily food.
Oily foods.
Yes.
And about your circle, are you able to swallow?
Sometimes dili.
Sometimes really. Okay, so about your pain in stomach and your throat, can you describe it for me?
Ako ang tiyan kay hapto siya while ako ang throat kay meron na ay nagapugong
Nagabara?
bara.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so on the scale 1 to 10, and the 10 is the worst and the 1 is the least, how bad is your stomach pain and your sore throat?
Ako ang tutulan kay 10, then ako ang tiyan kay 8.
8. And do you feel any pain anywhere else in your body?
So far wala na.
Wala na. Have you taken any medicine to elevate the pain?
Antacid, yeah.
Okay, let's proceed to the past. Your past health history. Um, have you ever been admitted in the hospital before? For any health problems?
Na dengue ko sa una, 2 weeks sad to siya.
Okay. Aside from admitted in the hospital, do you ever have any health problems before?
Pag ma-stress ko po kay nag-stress eating ko.
Okay, so let's proceed now into your recent health status. Okay.
Okay.
Are you habituated to drugs or alcohol?
Yes, alcohol.
Um, in your opinion, at what capacity can you perform everyday activities? Is it in moderate or severely capacity?
Moderate.
Okay, aside from that, do you have any headaches, cough, or cold you've been experiencing recently?
Last week kay kalentura ko, tapos gisipon, then nag-ubo-ubo sa.
Okay, to continue, let's proceed now into your current lifestyle, and now I'd like a little bit of your information about your social background, and if that's okay with you, if you don't mind me asking, what is your occupation, or are you still a student?
Yes, I'm still a student.
And in home, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Do you eat healthy foods?
Usually,
Do you physically active?
no.
Do you get at least 7 to 8 of sleep?
Sometimes.
And how about your friends? How frequently you see them?
Every time na we free, yeah, we usually hang out.
Hang out. Do you drink?
Alcohol, yes.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you exercise?
Yeah, I know.
No. Okay, I highly encourage you to eat low in carbs and do some exercise and balance your diet. Okay? So you don't have any other illness aside from this, like heart problem or asthma, etc.
Wala na po.
How about allergies in food or in pets?
Wala na po.
How what is your last menstrual period?
Last January 12.
January 12. Unexpected date of delivery?
February 15.
15. Oh, so alright. Let's proceed now for family history. I'd like to elicit some of information about your family health backgrounds. With that, if it's okay for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay. So did you know if there's any of your first degree relatives, like your mom or your siblings, ever suffered from any jaundice?
Wala na pa.
No.
No.
How about asthma?
Wala na.
How about diabetes?
Sa ako mama po, diabetic siya.
Your mother.
Yes.
And how about high blood pressure?
Akong papa.
Your father diagnosed with high blood pressure. Okay. How about heart disease?
Wala na po.
From those we've mentioned, is there any disease that ever happened in your family?
Wala. So far, wala.
Okay. And now we are done with those important data. And now I'd like to sum up everything we've covered, and if you got anything wrong, please feel free to correct me, okay?
Okay.
So, you came here in the hospital due to pain in your throat and has a slight pain in the stomach, and there is a slight difficulty in swallowing solid foods, but that's not in liquid. Um, the pain in your throat is constant, but in your stomach is it is sometimes hurt. But when you ate foods that's not even allowed for you, and to elevate your the situation, you took an antacid, 160 milligrams once a day. You don't have any other illness, either allergies, and your father was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and your mom with diabetes type 2. And aside from those, there are no other disease that has affected your family, and that's it. Is there anything you'd like to clarify or to correct me?
Wala na po.
So we're almost done. And now I just have to take some of your vital signs and to hear if there's a noise in something in your lungs. Okay. Where's the pen? So let's proceed now in your PC. So in your vital signs, in blood pressure, you have 110 over 80 millimeter mercury, and in your heart rate, you have 80 beats per minute, and for PR, like you have 86 beats per minute, and for your temperature, you have 36.6 degrees Celsius, and for your respiratory rate, you have 14 breaths per minute. Okay, so in your, let's proceed now into your lungs. You breathe in and breathe out, okay? I count. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Okay. So in your lungs, I don't notice any noise. So it's good. So okay, the doctor will be here in a while, and I'll just give him the result that what I've done. She will come to visit you, and I'll see you after that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. The doctor just told me that you are advised to eat less food. That fatty and oily food, like fast food. Okay, and she told me that that um that you take for a while. For now, you take you continue to take the antacid. Okay,
Okay.
that's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.